Hey guys, so today I am modifying my Nerf rival Khaos. Now, crack this thing open, and there's quite a bit of dead space in here. Overall, this is a lot of space in the stock right here, which makes me think I could throw like a speaker system or something really cool in there, as well as my battery is not going to take up nearly as much space in the battery tray, so I have even more space to throw lights and such in there. But looking at this, we got some really beefy motors running a conveyor belt system and then a set of ribbed flywheels, so that's going to be really fun. If I can convert this thing to take darts, I will be very happy. I've got the shell stripped down and taped up so that I can go ahead and paint it. Now, I didn't really have an idea as to what I wanted to do for this, but now that I'm kind of looking at my paint supply, I'm getting an idea for this. I'm keeping the black because I do like that black, but we are going to end up doing something else for the base coat, because as much as I like blue and as much as I like red, I'm feeling something else for this. So I've got all of my wiring done. This is basically what it all looks like once it's all said and done. I did remove this so that I could go ahead and paint this side of the blaster. The other side is completely done as far as paint is concerned. This is a chrome that I bought at AutoZone, and just a gray vinyl dye, and then I'm going to go ahead and tape off the chrome section and then paint green over that, kind of a bright forest green, because it's kind of my aesthetic, guys. I like green, what can I say? But you can see right here, this is again working on two switches. You've got the motors and the conveyor. I was having some trouble figuring this out, and I called Drac. I said, dude, this is simple. I've done it a couple times before. I know it. I know the system. It's not working. What's going on? And it took the better part of 10 minutes for us to draw up a diagram, and then another hour for me to figure out that one of my switches was just mislabeled from the factory. It was weird. And I already snipped off the connector, so it was bizarre. I couldn't use this switch anymore. I might be able to use it for something, so I'm not throwing it away yet. I'm just throwing it out of my way. So now that I'm just waiting on paint to dry, I have time to do my specialty, which is UV technology, which Nerf is now doing in some of their blasters. I'm doing it because I found glow-in-the-dark rival balls. So I'm going to go ahead and wedge one of these right by the flywheels. Alright guys, so right now I'm just rewiring this. This is my motor, my flywheel cage, and my pusher mechanism. Now the way that this is working is my positive is coming from the lead through. It has the pusher mechanism, motor, positive wired in, runs to the flywheel assembly. Then I have my negative coming back through the switch over here and then up into my battery. Now I'm going to splice in the negative for the pusher mechanism right about here. And then this is all going to come out to a nice XT60, because I run XT60 connectors. They're beefy, they can handle a lot of current, more current than we ever put through them. I've got two batteries right now, my Zippy Compact 2200, then I've also got a, what is this, a 1000. This thing is probably going to run better on the 2000 than the 1000. The 1000 I usually use for stripes. The 3000 or the 2000 I run on rapid strikes, and I'm thinking about getting an even beefier one for this. The stock motors can handle up to, I believe it's a 3-cell, but if I get an even beefier 3-cell or even a 4-cell, this thing is just going to roar. This is what it looks like before I go ahead and paint my green over this. I have taped off the sections that I want chrome, taped off the sections that I want black, and now the rest of this is just going to get a nice coat of green. Alright, so I went ahead and I wired in an LED, a UV LED, to a 4 AA battery pack. Got a resistor wired in on my positive, and I've just got the wires going all around. Now the kill switch
is not only on this battery pack itself, but also the jam door switch. So when the jam door is open, it will turn off the light if I don't want to reach into the battery pack and turn it off, which still leaves me plenty of room for a nice big LiPo. I will have to trim that bit down, but that is alright. Other than that, all of my switches are actuating. This thing is good to go. I just need to hit it with another coat of clear coat once I get it sealed back up, and then I'll go ahead and do a firing demo.
Alright guys, so this is the finished Nerf Rival Khaos. I don't really have a name for this. I don't think that it really needs a name, but this blaster is overall quite the house, running on a semi-charged 3S LiPo. So this thing is just a house. It really has great accuracy. Of course, the UV LED right there, so that when I'm running night games, I can have glow-in-the-dark balls. But if I run inside, pop that open, no more glow-in-the-dark balls. Pop that forward, and I won't be draining my battery without having to get inside the battery pack, and that is awesome to me. So that's been my mod guide of the Nerf Rivals Khaos. Thanks for watching, guys.